Good evening, folks. It's Friday night. It's Androids and Aliens, and tonight is episode 130. And I don't know about you, but where I come from, when you record episode 130 of your podcast, you drink a raspberry White Claw. And you spill it down your shirt.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, in the pursuit of the showman sip, you poured it right down your shirt.
Ooh, worth it. Now I'm refreshed and cool.
Was it worth it?
A little bit. Now my whole shirt smells of Dimetap.
Did you bring enough for the whole class? I didn't get the White Claw memo.
Why, yes, I did. And would imagine if we had the technology, I could be like, here you go. And a hand pops in your screen. That'd be so cool.
That'd be so cool. I can't do it.
You don't really need technology for that. It's just a bit. You just had to talk about it ahead of time. That's all.
Is tell us. It's White Claw time.
Nah, we don't have time for that.
You
Guys like to do the pinky out.
Oh yeah. When you're drinking tea as well.
Want a White Claw tonight because it's only 100 calories. And I want to keep my head for this ep because this is going to be a fucking doozy.
Doozy.
I can't even imagine what we're getting into. I have my thoughts, my ideas of like what I think I'm going to do. And I don't know if it's just going to be like, you can't do that. That's dumb. I don't know. And it could go in either direction.
Here's
Sydney?
where my head's at, though. I mean, like, I am very excited for what's going to happen, but I kind of feel the way Matthew was feeling in the last episode where I'm like, I need to rest. I am of no use. All my good spells are gone. And like, I don't, like, are we going to chase? Like, what can we do? What can we do in this situation? I don't know.
I think rest, probably.
Wait,
Joe, that's a genius idea.
can you
You
give
probably
us
just
a sense
rest
of
overnight.
Take 8 hours.
Troy, I'm curious as to what exactly are we looking at behind the containment field? Are we looking directly at the planet's core? Are we looking at space? Are we looking at outside?
Oh shit, we're getting into it already. We're not
Man,
quite.
what?
You're looking at rocks.
We're having a banter.
Yeah.
Well, we
You're
can
looking at
keep bantering
rocks.
about what we see. I just want to start thinking about it.
It's like something has been bored into the core of the planet, but you could probably, looking out, you can see like open space as well. So you're looking in, down goes inside to the planet, and up goes out of the planet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hard
See
to
you,
wrap
Sid.
my head around.
Hard to wrap my head
Upset she
around
left.
because she's so
There's,
angry.
hey, welcome back, Sydney.
I heard what you said.
Oh.
I heard what you fucking said. You talked
Sorry,
about me.
I didn't mean to call you that. But Matthew,
Yes, he
please respect the banter.
Yeah.
The banter, Matthew. You're like that guy in the business meeting when everybody's like, hey, so how was your trip to the beach? You're just like, can we just please talk about statistics?
Exactly.
Just get right into it. Come on. You got
Get
to
on with
loosen
the
up the
agenda.
room a little.
Yeah.
I need time to adjust to this setting where you can see both the planet's core and outside the planet all in one space.
I had the same thought.
It's a giant hole that's been bored into it. I'm not explaining it well, but the point is you can't see from where you're standing, but a Linnea can see that she can look down and see straight down into blackness and then look up and see, eventually you can see open sky up there. It's the best way I can explain it.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's fucking magic, man. Just let
There's
it go.
no sky at all because it's
Fucking
space.
magic, man.
It's space. It's not sky. It's not like a cloud's floating by. It's space. It's open space and then middle of a planet.
Okay, so there's no heaven. I mean, like heaven.
That's a
Wait a
different
minute. We're really
conversation.
getting into this religious debate right
There's
now.
no heaven
What
in
else is the
space.
banter for?
I forgot that heaven is not the same. Like heaven is sky in Swedish as well. Heaven, like heaven, the religious heaven and the sky is the same word. But what I mean with heaven, I mean a blue sky with clouds, with Jesus Christ up there. But
Yep. That's where he
That's how I
lives.
picture heaven.
That's where he lives.
I wonder what his stat block looks like. Can we summon him? We could use his help.
There are angels. You can summon angels. It's a creature. It's a tiny creature in Starfinder, and you can summon a little angel. And maybe it looks like Jesus Christ. Who's to stop me from saying that?
Okay, guys, have you ever looked into what the artists, some artists are making actual depictions of what angels look like based on what the descriptions are in the Bible?
Oh,
and
they're
it's
insane.
like
They look
super freaky.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a weird. Yeah, you should Google that. It's
One of my-
it's not a trap. It's not a trap. It's not a porn trap. It's
One of my
it's
favorite.
cool.
This is like a total. It's not a porn trap. This is one of my favorite descriptions of angels, and this is such a digression, but it just made me think of Welcome to Night Vale. If anybody's listened to that, they talk about like the angels as an ongoing character in this world of Night Vale, and they're just like nobody knows what the fuck is going on. They're like the angels are back, and they're just kind of standing around on every street corner. Pay them no mind, and like they never describe what they look like. They never say what they're doing. It's really funny.
Oh
Yeah, creepy.
man, creepy.
What other podcasts do you listen to, Sydney, that aren't available on the Glass Cannon Network?
I
we don't talk about that.
No. I listen to Raiders. I listen to Androids.
Yes.
I listen
Smart.
to Get in the Trunk. There's a really
That's great.
cool person on
Great
that one.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah, his name's Grant.
I love Grant.
I am going to have nightmares about these biblically accurate angels.
You're looking them up.
Yeah.
Don't look them
Wait,
up.
now I gotta look.
These are horrifying.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
I don't know how my search history is going to recover from dick bags to biblically accurate angels 1 week to
Oh
the next.
God.
Oh,
are they
these are kind of
protecting?
like Neon Genesis Evangelion angels.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Very cool.
They're just like wings with a series
With
of
eyes that just
on-
look into your soul.
See, I do contribute.
Oh no, these are great.
Yeah, it's truly.
also kind of
epic.
like the angels as depicted in Bayonetta, which is where you kill angels the entire game.
Yeah, I never played that. You've always raved about that game.
I mean, it's a Platinum Games game. It's just incredible
Yeah.
combat. They're great at what they do. So try it out on your Switch. It's a good airport game.
Any good songs with angel in the title? Without Googling, just see if you can think of one.
Send
Girl,
me an
you're
angel.
my angel. You're my darling.
What was that one, Sydney?
Lips of an angel.
Yep.
Hearing these words, it sounds so sweet.
Hark
Wait, I
the
think I do know
herald
that one.
angels
Fun
sing.
fact: Sydney has an album of music that she sings.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Professional
called-
musician.
Professional
Tinder.
musician.
Brennan, put
look
that
up
link
what's-
up in the chat. You can hear more songs like
Where she covers Lips of an Angel.
My band is called Hinder. I'm sure there's music videos too. You should probably check them out. I don't know.
Did you say Tinder?
No,
Yep.
Hinder is the band. All right. Ellie, you sing the song you were singing. I like that song better.
If you want to know more about my music, find me on Tinder.
I only know the Shaggy version though. Like I'm sure that it's a cover, right? The Shaggy, like that guy. But
Wait a minute,
Could you
is that Shaggy
please
that
do
just
a
joined the
longer,
chat?
more extended Shaggy impression?
Who just let Shaggy into our stream? I wasn't looking. I can't believe Shaggy just made it.
it's my favorite. I loved Shaggy. I remember, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. That was me and my
Coming
sister's
down on the
song.
sofa.
We went. Every time we listened to it, and I was like 11 or something, and she had to explain what it meant, and she's like. I'm like, what does banging on the sofa mean?
I like the other guy's part more, actually. I like the guy that's like, picture this, we were butt naked.
Banging on the rug.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Yeah.
How could
high
I
notes.
forget that I had given you
An extra key.
Hey, don't sleep on Shaggy. He's back. He's hanging out with Sting and making hits.
I heard that actually on a Peloton ride earlier. Wow. Yeah, it was
Oh.
good.
Shaggy.
Sting and Shaggy?
Yeah, man.
So Shaggy is also the name of the dog in Scooby-Doo, right?
Correct.
No,
Not at all.
Yes. That is
That would be Scooby-Doo.
phenomenal.
That would be Scooby-Doo. Amazing. Shaggy is one of his several owners. Voiced by the amazing Casey
You think
Kasem.
they own them as a group? You think they own Scooby-Doo as a group? It's a communal
Yeah,
dog
wait.
ownership?
I realize now.
No.
You don't
Do you think
one
Scooby-Doo
person
is the
owns
van?
Scooby-Doo?
You're
They all
Shaggy.
collectively own Scooby-Doo.
I
They
thought
do
they
not
were like.
collectively own him. That's
You
it's-
think
It's just
Shaggy
Shaggy's
and
dog.
Scooby.
owned?
Thank you,
Scooby's not
Matthew.
owned.
All right.
Preach on him,
Jesus.
Matthew. Preach on him.
Peter is here. Sorry.
They all share ownership. I've seen them take turns feeding him. You think they're just helping out Shaggy?
Oh, he's
They all give
Shaggy's
him
dog.
Scooby snacks. It's
He's
Shaggy's
Shaggy's
dog?
dog.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
God.
should
That's
watch the
insane.
new versions of the cartoons that they did on Cartoon Network a few years ago. They're really good. Harlan Ellison is a guest in at least one of the episodes.
Who was the
New voice
Alex
of Shaggy. Someone
Our
else.
friend Matthew Lillard.
Yes, that's right.
He does the cartoon voice or just the movie voice?
Both.
Oh, really?
I mean,
And Frank
Shaggy's
Welker still does Scooby and Fred.
I think it's the same Fred. Yeah, it's the same Fred.
I always liked Wilma. I remember now the names. The
Yep,
Shaggy is the
old
owner.
Wilma.
Old Wilma.
Wilma from the Mystery Machine group.
Wilma.
Velma! Wilma's married to Fred Flintstone! She wasn't even alive!
Oh,
When
you
they were
could
banging
really
her.
see the anger boiling up in Troy. He's like, I can't take it anymore. It's Velma.
picture with me like the off-brand Scooby-Doo that Ellie has created, where it's Shaggy the dog, Wilma.
Yeah, what kind of vitamins were you eating?
If Shaggy's the dog who was the
not there.
eponymous Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, who's Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo's the name of the van.
I thought it was like the Rescue Rangers. Rescue Rangers, Scooby-Doo. Like it's
What? It was the name of the team? You thought the name of the team was Scooby-Doo?
Rescue Rangers Chip and Dale. Zoink Scoobs.
The
Scooby-Doo.
The Scooby Gang is the name of the group in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
All right. Don't make things worse.
Crying.
Let's get back to Wilma for a second. You know she's married to Fred Flintstone, right? That's Wilma.
Wilma. Okay, I have to. I'm not gonna do
Velma
it.
is the orange shirt and fun cut.
Yeah, that's the one in Scooby-Doo.
Who's married to
Velma.
George Jetson?
Velma.
Jane Jetson.
Jane, stop
Jetson.
this crazy thing.
Jane, his wife.
Yeah.
Get me off this crazy thing.
No. Okay, the
Love.
hot one is April, right? No.
Wow.
She hangs out with the Ninja Turtles.
No, the hot one is Ginger.
You're thinking of the Ninja Turtles now.
Okay, never mind. I'm good.
First of all, April hangs out with the Ninja Turtles. She's a reporter. She's a well-respected journalist.
Right. Played
The
by
hot
Megan
one
Fox.
you're referring to is Daphne, not Betty.
Daphne.
She's Wilma's friend.
I'm losing
why isn't
my
Betty hot?
mind.
No, Betty's hot, but she's not part of the Scooby-Doo.
The name of the team.
dog.
The name of the team.
You know the name of the gang?
She's not part of the Scooby-Doo.
Betty's great and all, but she's not part of the Scooby-Doo.
What do you have? I just want to know what you have against Betty.
You know, they don't even make a vitamin of Betty. Because they're like, we've already got one woman vitamin. That's enough. That was the idea in the 80s. Like, that's a fact. They were like, kids aren't going to be able to tell two women apart. A Wilma vitamin is enough. Look it up. I'm dead serious. I'm
looking it up right
They
now.
added a Betty vitamin like 3 weeks ago. They were like, we should probably update these vitamins. Gazoo had a vitamin, but no Betty.
Wait. That's true. I was
That is
I was
true.
watching old viewer mail on Late Night with David Letterman excerpts on YouTube. And that was one of the letters. The guy was talking about, I went through my entire box of Flintstone vitamins and I couldn't find a single Betty.
They were like, kids won't understand why there's
Wow.
two women vitamins. So they made a Wilma.
But they had both Dino and the Great Gazoo.
They had the Grey Gazoo, yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
no Betty.
Oh.
Body, my pebbles. Anyways, Ellie, I'm going to make you a mixtape.
Well, okay. There is the Flintstones, and then there's
Yes.
also, and that show does not feature those little dinosaurs, right? That is super scary.
No, there is a dinosaur. Fred slides down one when he finishes work every day.
Are you talking about Jurassic Park?
No, I'm talking about like
I think she's talking about dinosaurs.
like Alf.
Dinosaurs.
Alf.
Alf?
Oh, they're
Nope. Alf
puppets.
is a alien life form. Totally different.
I'm seeing. Okay, never mind. But
Ellie,
okay,
I think
I'm-
you saw one commercial
Ellie, are you
that
talking
covered
about
all of this in Sweden and left you confused for years to come.
Yeah, I consumed a lot of American stuff before I spoke American, so I think that's why I don't understand anything. That's my excuse. Anyway, over to Troy.
I'm just glad you learned to speak American. That's
I
what I'm
know.
glad.
You're almost fluent in American.
She speaks fluent American.
Once you learn about the Scooby-Doo.
I watched it as a kid, but I didn't understand much of it. But I remember it. Sorry, what were you
Little
saying?
known fact, I majored in American in college. We called it English.
Oh, right.
But I
have two rules. I have two rules
bachelor's
about
in-
English. American English.
Mm-hmm.
Rule number one. Rule number one. Things that sound like normal
Mm-hmm.
means male masturbation, and things that sound dirty is super innocent.
Give me an
Like-
example, Ellie. Give me an example.
Like Tootsie Roll.
Yep.
I love the Tootsie part.
Tootsie Roll.
The Tootsie Roll.
Which of those categories is Tootsie Roll
what does
fall
that fall
into?
Tootsie Roll is dirty. It sounds dirty. It's like suck it and then it's delicious inside. That's a Tootsie Roll, right? Like
That's a Tootsie Pop.
That's a
Tootsie
Tootsie
Roll
Pop.
Pop.
There's
Yeah.
nothing
Okay,
delicious
whatever.
inside of a Tootsie.
okay.
And the
okay.
outside
just more
tastes pretty
Tootsie.
good too, to be fair.
It
That's
might
true.
taste better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually,
I had a cool experience the first time I had it. It was like last year. And then otherwise it's like, I don't know, I climbed a tree and, oh, Ellie, no, that means jerking off or something. I feel like that's...
Oh, you're saying you
You got some
stumble into a lot of
concrete examples
slang.
of what
Oh,
she's
yeah.
talking about. There you go.
Yeah. I see
You
what
asked
you're
for
saying.
them, you got them.
You need new rules.
No,
do
this,
it
this
first.
makes this makes so much sense. This is why every time, I don't know, someone says literally anything, Ellie goes, that's dirty, right? And we all go, why would that?
That sounded like Max Headroom rapping. I couldn't hear anything.
I-
Sydney, you're gone.
You've lost
I
Sydney.
don't hear anything.
Sydney, you're just like...
Yeah, we don't know what happened to your mystery or to your internet, but it's a mystery that the
she's
Scooby-Doo
gone.
might help us solve later.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, if only the Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
We'll put them on it. And it was the... and it's the carnival worker, Mr. David Winters.
Winters.
You would have got away
Yeah.
with it if it wasn't for us pesky Scooby-Doo gang.
I'm just this entire intro has been just really traumatizing, just how scrambled it's been. Like, Ellie, your initial American experience here just must have been so traumatic.
Yeah. Yeah,
And the thing
Like
is,
dinosaurs in Wilma and
there were no-
and no one
dinosaurs
understands.
in Elf.
Scooby.
And I know I have a couple of Swedish friends watching this, and they're all gonna be like, "She's an idiot," but we're gonna get the blame for this because because like I asked my friend about flanking, and and she's like, "It's the same word in Swedish," and I'm like,
David, you qualify that statement by saying Ellie's initial experience here must have been so traumatic. I don't know. It might still be traumatic after that
I
flanking
think it's an
story.
ongoing traumatic
Yeah.
experience.
It is, but from tonight alone, I feel like the first couple of years must have been just jarring. Just
"Oh yeah."
too much to take in all at once, all of this 90s television and
Just this
Babylon.
barrage of confusing images and
Yeah,
names.
right.
Yeah,
Who's the owner of
especially
that dog?
Especially because Disney characters were translated into something else in Swedish. So I had no idea who Goofy was or Donald Duck because they were all different in Swedish.
What do they call Donald Duck in Sweden?
Sven.
Carl Anka Duck, Carl Duck,
Carl Duck.
I kind of like that.
and then Scrooge McDuck, right? It's
Yeah.
the Scrooge. He's like Joachim von Anka, like it's a completely different. Like they just made up a super snobbish name.
What's the
Mickey Mouse?
translation?
What's Mickey Mouse?
Mickey
Joaquin
Mouse,
Duck?
Musse Pig,
Moosey Pig.
Musse Pig.
Moosey Pig. What do you know? Moosey Pig. Oh, shucks.
Hi, everybody.
And then,
Welcome to the Moosey Pig Club.
and then
Which Disney character was named Paul Anka?
Paul Anka. Oh,
This is going to be a 2-hour app.
sorry.
All right, yeah, cheapers.
We got the
I mean, we're never going to get through this. I have to stop. I have to stop because we have to jump in. I'm going to go back to Matthew's banter ruining question about the core of the planet.
Boy, that banter really got thwarted today.
Yeah. Way to go, Matthew.
Short circuited it right off the bat. Never recovered.
Too bad we had to launch straight into that episode.
I don't know where dinosaurs got mixed in with Alf. That's going to bother me all night. But we have to move on. We have to move on.
Scary dinosaurs.
Scary
It's a comedy
dinosaurs
show.
from Alf.
Because they're both puppets.
The only thing scary about that is he eats cats.
Wait, are you thinking about the Dinosaurs TV show
I
on
think she's
ABC?
thinking about dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
They're
Let me
not
tell
scary.
you, it's been 3 weeks since
They're
you came
scary.
in here, and so you might have forgot the flavor text. But when you saw the back wall, where the fuck is it?
We looked
there's
into the planet's core, and then we
there's a
looked out into outer space.
You know what? I'm giving you the answer to your question. There's a shimmering containment field in place of glass. Just blah, 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 blah. Those robots came through that. She just jumped the fuck out of it. And you see beyond it the vast bore that pierces the heart of the planetoid. So you can see that, just this endless bore that goes into the planet. Me saying that you can see the space is not completely true. The point I was trying to make is that she's not flying out of there unless she knows a way out. She's not like, go into the planet's core, see ya. She's taken off. So while you cannot see space, you would assume that she knows what she's doing to how to get out of there. But yeah,
But
you
isn't
just see
this-
like a giant, endless core of planet. Blackness.
And where are we? Are we on a space station? Or I thought we were landing on a planet.
Remember
Planetoid.
you went inside, like a door opened up and you flew into the planet.
Okay.
Planetoid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you flew into the planet and you flew for a while, and then there were 3 doors, red light on the middle, 2 greens. You went on one. So
Gotcha.
you're
Yeah,
inside
this
the
was a
planet.
while ago, yeah.
And now you're looking at a containment field beyond which is the core of the planet. But I mean, it's not like, oh, there it is. There's the center. There's a little gift shop set up. It's just, it goes in straight into blackness. We ended last week with her getting a control board from one of these maintenance bots and then full withdraw, flies out the containment field. Here we go, episode 130. That was her
God.
turn. And it is now Kreska's turn.
Question for you.
I'll allow it.
Can you describe the control board?
It's the most beautiful piece of equipment
How
ever
big is
seen.
it? How big is it?
It is, I'll tell you,
Is it the size of a
34,
Casio
Troy.
keyboard?
3
that you would
feet
gig out with?
long and 1 foot wide. At first glance, seems nothing more than a sheet of dull gray metal and ceramic. But I bet you'll find out more if you ever get in your filthy Kreska hands.
Sure.
I have a picture of it.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, just keep talking and I'll bring it up. It takes 25 minutes to do anything.
Okay.
And then, can I roll a knowledge check, or is this something maybe I just know? Can we all just jump through the containment field if we wanted to, or do we need to shut it down, or how does it work?
Yeah. Are we out of combat? Are we out of initiative?
There it is. Look at that,
cool.
huh? Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Sweet.
Now it's gone.
Put it back up. It wasn't on screen, Troy. I need to show people.
There it
we go.
is.
Perfect.
Oh, look at that, huh? Never seen anything like it. Now it's gone. It looks like extra RAM.
Looks like the bottom of a RTX 3070. They're impossible to find.
So yeah, can you jump out? Sure, but she's flying. Like, you have to have the ability to fly. Your jump jets, you won't have anything to land on. It's just straight darkness. So you have to have the ability to fly. One
Why?
of you has a
Why?
jetpack. Why?
Because it's all
It's just open space. I mean,
It's not zero G.
so it's gravity.
There's gravity, yes.
Oh well, we're fucked then. We're
we're
completely
totally
fucked. We're
Well,
completely
except
Oh,
fucked.
me.
The story's over.
Yeah, Linnea can do it. Linnea.
Linnea can do it.
Yeah.
All right. Good
All
luck.
right.
Good luck, Linnea.
Well,
But what's your plan? Is it to kill her and then have her drop the control board straight to the center of the fucking planet?
I was thinking of sticking my head out to just see where she goes, and then
Hey.
Are you on the same
get
comm
back
as me?
Listen, I am an excellent strategist.
What's the relationship between this core, this bore, what did you call in the center of the planet, and where we dock the ship?
Ooh.
You're the
Is it the
ship's behind
same
you.
passageway, or
Well, like if you zoom out in the map, you'll see like you guys. Imagine you were just going straight into the center, and you kept going. It's hangar bays, and now you're deeper in, and now you're just closer to the core. So the hangar bays where your ship is parked is behind you, closer to the surface, not by much comparatively, but she is the containment field is closer to the core of the planet.
So I do have an idea. I have a pretty cool grapple bonus. Joe, don't worry. I have an idea. Like, what if I do try to grab her and pull her back?
Is it your turn?
No, sorry.
All right, so let's just hold off. I like where your head's at, but it is the captain's turn.
okay? I am unhasted, right, Grant? And even if I move close to you, I remain unhasted.
Yes, the solar acceleration activates specifically on that turn and isn't like an aura that continues to emanate from me. So it provides, unfortunately, 6 minutes of haste, but only to folks around when it activates.
Great. And David, what are the rules about running? Are they the same as they are in Pathfinder?
Well, wait, real quick though, Grant. It lasts for how long? The solar
I
acceleration?
may have misspoken on the 6 minutes, but hold on. They removed all the descriptions.
Well, no, it's still. I have it in front of me. I believe it's still a minute, and like
It's
we
a
haven't gone
minute.
through 10 rounds yet. So I think it would still last for at least a couple more rounds. I think we've only gone through about.
it would not have affected the effect.
Oh, Kresko's out of range.
Yes, Kresko's
You
out
got
of range.
everyone else though.
Yep.
You got everyone else, I believe. Yeah. So everyone else should still be
Yep,
hasted,
yep.
But not.
So sorry. Where were you, Matthew?
When you run, you can run up to 4 times your speed in a straight line. Yeah, it's the same as Pathfinder.
Can I see, like, in terms of the action economy, can I still see Null 9 through the containment field window?
Is your question, do you have line of sight?
Yeah. I can come out from around the corner, too.
Yeah. I mean, I would say Troy.
Yeah, it's shimmering. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, great. Please roll a will save.
Okay. This is
Is it a mind affecting effect?
This is it is technically a transmutation effect. It is a transmutation effect.
okay. Well, the poison, sleep, not mind offending, disease,
Nope, none of that.
will save.
Oh, you know what? No, I can't do that. The target has to be one creature that breathes, and she's an android.
I'll put this
okay.
guy back.
And then would I know? Can I roll? And would I know the androids are immune to mind affecting effects, or would I not know that?
I don't know if that's an android property. Maybe it is.
No, I
But
don't think it is.
She
Not immune.
She is. So yeah, you wouldn't know that.
Oof. Boy,
I
this is
don't think Dax is immune to mind affecting just because he's an android. I don't remember ever seeing that.
because you don't have a real brain.
Yeah, not immune, but they get bonuses because of the constructed.
Yes.
Bonuses. Okay. Then I will. Well, I'll chance it. I don't want to have anything else to do. So I will move out. I'll charge into the room. Focus my eyes on Null 9, and I need you to roll a will save for this as well.
Okay. And it's not mind affecting, disease, poison.
This is mind affecting.
Natural 20.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Natural 20. Okay.
Get her now. The entire fate of the universe rests upon us getting that control panel.
That's a
Anything you can
factual
do.
statement.
Jeez, no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
Factual
We all
statement. from
say
your
it to our
captain.
communists. No pressure, jeez.
Yeah. Linnea starts crying.
It's Dr. Friss's turn. Friss, you've got 3 bots here. You've got a smoke bomb. 1 bot is down. Deldreg the Butcher is down. But the control board that Null 9 came for has been retrieved by these maintenance bots. Has been retrieved somewhere within the bore of the planet. She now has it and is presumably flying back to open the gate and grab the Stellage generator.
Okay. Friss is aware of the stakes right now, but there isn't a whole lot he feels like he can do. I'm going to try to identify these robots.
Okay.
That is a 36.
Okay. Yeah, modified maintenance bots, same things you fought when you were fighting Zix and her drone. They have an ability known as nanite repair. They can heal 6 hit points per hour, or once per day as a full action, restore 3d8 hit points to itself or one of the other bots. They have a focused beam laser and a slam attack, and they can fly.
Okay. So Friss is going to try to do a trick attack with the syringe gun against the closest one, the one that's menacing Kreska right now. He's going to try to take a trick attack against its flat-footed AC from up near the ceiling where he has spider climbed. That is a 30 to hit against
That
KAC.
is a hit.
All right.
What kind of damage is this?
Kinetic or piercing, I guess. I guess it'd be piercing damage.
Piercing. Okay, yes, not an energy. Okay, give me that damage.
24 points of damage.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, whatever your decisions are, you got to get rid of these bots. They're going to harry you. Do you have another shot?
Nope, that's it. That's with trick attack. That's it.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
Dr.
although
Frick.
I am going to try to get. I mean, he's going to scuttle along the wall up by the ceiling and try to get a little closer. Actually, he's hasted, so he can get pretty far.
Yeah.
So he's going to get all the way up, like sort of behind Linnea, up on the wall.
Oh wow! So he just Spider-Man's his way along,
Yeah, it's
and
like-
now he's up with Linnea. That's huge. Linnea's hurting. Be good to have the doctor right near her. Dax, you are up.
Dax this is horrible. The captain is saying, don't let her get away, and he agrees, but he's got these robots between him and the containment field. I'm so angry. All right, he's going to set his feet looking beyond to the containment field, but he knows that this thing is going to try to stop him, so he'll set his feet and try to shoot the robot that's 15 feet in front of him.
Okay.
And just unload 2 shots real fast. First shot, natty 18. That is going to be a hit. Alicious. And he does 21 points of damage. And then second shot.
And that's half and half fire and electricity, right?
Yes. Half fire, half electricity, 21. So 10 and 11.
Gotcha. Yep.
11 to whichever it's vulnerable to. And then he will get a 22 against EAC.
Another hit. Big target.
All right, beautiful.
Big, slow,
There we
lumbering
go.
target.
Oh, there's a 10 Alicious. That is 29 points of damage on the second shot.
Wow. Okay.
And half, so it's 14.
I got it. Yeah, you really lit it up. One of these bots is down. 2 of them have now been hit. And this guy in the back.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm going to go.
Actually, he was
I'm
hit as well.
I'm going to move.
Okay.
So he's going to move past the robot, running toward the containment field.
Okay.
And he'll provoke on the way around.
Okay, so this one bot that you just lit up will just boom try to slam you, miss with a 21.
Okay, and now he's 10 feet away from the one he just shot, behind it, and 10 feet away from the next one that handed the control board to her. He's sort of between 2 bots at this point, but he's now only 15 feet from the containment field.
Right, but can he fly?
Can he see her?
Yeah, she's pretty far out there now, but you can see like through the shimmering blue. She's holding onto the board and whoosh, flying.
What is the limits of the jetpack? How does this work? You can just fly forever?
You get a fly speed. You get a fly speed.
You get a fly speed. Yep.
But, yeah, 30 feet.
And
so
how long until your fuel runs out?
It's endless. No, I don't know if I
No. It's capacity is 40. It uses 2 per round, unless you switch it into cruising flight, which uses 1 charge per minute. and then you just kind of float there, but you're flat-footed and off target while you do that.
All right, so flat-footed and off target, 1 charge per minute, 40
While cruising,
Yeah.
though. So if you want to actually chase, you have 20 rounds of it.
And so she has to. What I'm trying to get here is she has to have an exact target. Like she's going somewhere. She has to know she can get there in time. She's not just like randomly flying off into space.
Could be a bluff.
Qualo, you're
Could
up.
be she's flying out into nothing and then coming back, but I doubt it. Qualo is having a bit of a bummer right now because little background rules lawyer consultation. Currently photon attuned, which gave us that wonderful solar acceleration. But in order to use the ability I want to use, which is gravity hold, to grab her by the throat in midair and keep her in place, I would need to be attuned to the graviton mysteries of the universe. I would have to de-attune at the top of this round, then wait until the next round to reattune to the graviton mysteries, and she'll be long gone by then. So Qualo is going to take the lesser of options in front of him and hop in front of this robot right by the containment field and reach out flashing strikes at him.
Okay.
Or it. Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Goodness.
There he goes.
Double
there
damage.
he goes.
And let me know if there are any critical effects.
Well, it's all fire damage if that matters for damage reduction, and the critical effect is bleed, so it won't apply here.
Okay, give me that double damn.
Here it comes, baby.
Baby.
66
the
points
one.
of damage. Larry Bird times 2.
God, double bird. You just gave him the double bird.
Double bird?
Give me the second attack.
Actually, hold on. I need to stop you right there, though. Remember these bots? They're a little vulnerable to something.
Oh, that's true, David. They are
And that would be-
vulnerable to critical hits, and that will be enough to kill it. David thinks of you guys too. Don't always rag on old David.
They're vulnerable to crits. That's
Yes.
cool.
I love that.
That
Crits
is
and
cool.
vulnerable to electricity. Yeah. Okay, so that one is dead. Thank you, David. You know what? They need all the help they can get. So Qualo,
Good
you're
luck, guys.
kind of stuck there. But
Yep.
it was a successful turn, and it's let's see if we can get a successful turn out of Callum. Can your turn be better than your internet?
Oh, I don't know what was happening before. I'm hardwired in too. Okay.
All
Callum
those
says
album
to
sales, they're just ruining
Just crushing your computer right now.
Is it bad? Is it bad I keep every tab open for every person that bought my album? Is that not what you're supposed to
You
do?
should be proud.
In Chrome, I keep every
And
tab.
and you're currently streaming your album.
And I'm streaming my album on YouTube.
Live from your
I streamed it on my
plays
last
up.
road trip, by the way, with Angel. We enjoyed it very
Grant.
much, and I picked up a shirt that Sydney also designed and printed, and it's a lovely shirt.
Yes. You're so nice.
Dude,
I like
Sydney's
you.
literally
Good
the only
friend.
rock star in this crew.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my God. Shush,
Badass.
shush, shush,
In
shush,
every
shush.
meaning of the word.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I'm like, watch this, and then I roll a 2 with Callum and do nothing. Okay.
Yep.
So
Do you also
Callum
have a
is-
collection of rocks that's famous? Since you're a rock
Why
star
do
in
you
every
gotta-
sense of
why
the
do you gotta
word.
That's
do
a
me
good
like
question.
that, Matthew?
That's a good
no,
question.
you know I don't, Matthew. You know I don't. Why you got to bring that up?
Yeah,
didn't.
because he wants to make Ellie feel bad. That's what he's into. He's into making Ellie feel
No,
bad.
I'm just really into rocks.
I thought I found another rock enthusiast.
Yeah, I just thought we could have a nice conversation about sedimentary and igneous rocks.
Do you
and
tumble? Do you have your own rock?
You just named all the
rock
rocks.
tumbler?
I just named all the rocks I know, but I'm very enthusiastic about both of them.
There's one more, isn't there?
Conglomerate.
No, that's it.
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate.
That's a rock. All right.
How about you roll some
Callum-
rocks, Sydney,
Yeah. Callum
for
says
once
to
in 10
Kreska,
episodes?
Captain, what should I do? Should I go back to their ship? What if she return? I feel like I feel like I can't do anything here.
Do you have any ability to warp reality to stop her from getting away?
No, actually, sometimes I would, but in this scenario, I don't. I am out of those cool spells.
Oh no.
I know how you feel.
So he takes out his gun and he goes, "Should I just shoot the gun?" And he puts it on himself. And then he takes it back. He takes out a disintegrator pistol, and he's gonna move. He's going to move a bit up towards this robot and fire at the robot.
Fire at the robot?
Yeah, with the disintegrator pistol.
Crit it and finish it. It's vulnerable to crits, so it'd be easier if you crit it.
Get a crit.
Yeah. Diamonds are your girl's best friend.
Cool.
Speaking of rocks.
Oh, right. Come on, Sid. Get that natural 20.
17 plus... It's not a crit. 17 plus 9. That'll hit, I assume.
Is a hit.
Let's go.
How many points of damage, Sydney?
That'll be 11.
It is still up. Any electricity damage?
Nope.
No. Top of round 5, Linnea. Everyone has entered the room. It only took you 5 rounds.
Yep. I am going to be very inspired with what the captain said, and she's just gonna run out into space with her jetpack. Boom.
Don't fall to the planet's core.
What do I see as soon as I come over? Because I want to try to grapple her.
All right, so you jump out the containment field, and you are still hasted?
I'm still hasted, and I'm still wearing jetpacks.
All right, it's good. You're still wearing jetpacks. You didn't drop it, which would have been foolish.
You're wearing 2 jetpacks?
So,
I spent a free action to unhook and drop my jetpack.
all right, so you jump out, you take flight.
to the containment field. Won't be needing this where I'm going.
How much movement do you have?
60 total with haste.
60 total with haste. I'm going to say you can get right up next to her. We're going theater of the mind with you. Let me just make sure here. I want to be very clear because this is theater of the mind, but I have a very clear picture of how this looks. You can move 60?
Yeah, I can move 60.
60
Hold on, does your
total?
speed increase with haste?
Does
I
the
checked with-
jetpack speed increase with haste? Yeah, that's a good question.
I was consulted on this, and it's a little ambiguous, but haste explicitly says that you just increase your movement speeds by 30, and jetpack also says you gain a fly speed of 30. And it's Starfinder, it's the future, it's magic, it makes sense.
So she gets more than 60.
She gets 30 plus the 30 from haste. So 60 in total.
She gets
on the
60
fly
total.
speed. On the
All
fly
right,
speed.
so
yeah.
it looks like she can move as fast as you can, which means you cannot get right up next to her. You are 10 feet away.
Crap. Crap. And there's no way for her. Okay. And
You
there's
can
no
double move.
Yeah, double move, 120 feet.
You can get right next to her.
You double move,
Okay.
you can get right up next to her.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Yep, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
So you just fly right up to her, and you're right beside her.
Right up to her, but so she sees me that I'm trying to.
Oh, she
yeah.
knows. She
She
knows
knows.
what's up.
Oh, she knows. Alrighty, then it's the bot's turn. There are 2 bots left, right?
Yeah.
Who killed this one here?
Qualo.
Oh, that was the crit, right? All right, so this one here is going to take 2 laser beam shots at Dax. Let's start off with that. First laser beam, 23.
Miss.
And then second one
Goes around his
also
arm.
a miss. So just misses.
He
And
hits
then-
them both, hit him in the back, and he just turns to the side and then looks back where he was going. Doesn't even flinch.
This one will fire at Callum. First attack. I was going to say a miss, but I should check with you. Fucking 17 is a miss, right?
Miss, yeah.
Okay. And then second one, also a miss. They both miss with their laser
go.
beams.
Yeah, these things are just supposed to stop us from getting her. They're pointless enemies. They can't hurt us.
It is her turn.
Question.
Linnea, you probably don't look good, right?
I look great. She looks amazing. She looks
Don't
gorgeous.
think you do.
Yes, I
Don't
think.
think you do.
I mean, she just has a little bit of blood all over her face.
All over her face.
It's just a little bit. That's
It's just
spread
a little
out
bit.
over
Some
a
people are
large
into it.
area.
So imagine, and what weapon do you have out?
She has her ribbon, so still her ribbon, but I'm gonna attempt to grapple. But I was gonna ask about that. If you move out of your square, doesn't that provoke?
Yeah, the only reason it didn't provoke before is because she full withdrew. So if she full withdraws now, it won't provoke. But if she just takes a move action, I'm gonna roll a perception check. Okay.
All right.
And I want you to give me the answer.
Can I roll a bluff?
No. All right. So 25 perception. How do you look?
As I still have I haven't taken any. I still have stamina left, so to speak. My suit is still intact.
All right. She full withdraws and moves 60 feet away. Actually, yeah, I guess you can't run when you're flying, but so she just keeps flying away from you.
Well, just to take that back though, Ellie, didn't you use the run action last turn, or did you double move?
I double moved.
She double moved, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, technically, run says as a full action, you can move up to 4 times your speed in a straight line, and you gain the flat-footed condition, which is different from withdraw, which is a double move, effectively. But
yeah, I'm gonna say you can't run while you're flying. She has nothing to like grip on, so I'm just gonna have her double move 60 feet away from you, and the chase is on. More importantly, both of you are getting further and further away from your non-flying friends. And it's Kreska's turn.
Dax, do you have any ability to fly?
Just the jump jets, Captain. I don't know if it will withstand in this gravity.
I mean, I can give somebody spider climb, which is not going to be able to keep up with them.
It'll be impossible because it's empty space. Do you know what I mean? Like you can crawl along the boar, but the boar is conical. Do you know what I mean? They're just flying into space, and she's starting to curve upwards.
I'm assuming the boar goes up towards the surface of the planet, right?
No, it goes directly into the middle of the planet.
But we can see space, so there must the boar must have.
I told you, I walked that back.
He walked that back. You can't see
walked that back.
space. There's
Can't
no
see
space.
So there's
So
no
basically,
She knows a way out.
I think if you fly out of there,
Imagine there's no heaven.
yes, if you fly out of there,
try.
It's easy if
gravity
you try.
pulls you into the core. That's it. In order to get around it, you have to have a jetpack and fly around the station back to her ship. She's flying back to her ship.
Yeah.
She's taking the outside way, probably back to her ship.
Can Linnea communicate back to Kreska? Should I proceed? And report back. I think she's flying back to her ship.
Stay on her. Okay.
Stay on her.
Okay. Great. Save me.
Yeah, she says, like, her voice quavering. Okay, great. Fucking great, Captain. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Kreska is going to order us back to the ship, find a safe way out past the robots.
Oh, I love it. I don't know. I have, you shouldn't listen to me just because I talk loud. She might not be going back to her ship, but it makes sense. And if we get back to ours, then we could have a whole, or just get to her ship.
I would say we get back to both ships. We should split the party.
Split the party, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, for the record, if we're splitting the party, I demand to go to her ship. Just fuck that. I'll fly her ship.
I'd
Also, if we split the party, Callum breaks both his legs before we do that, just for fun, just to see what would happen.
He breaks both of his legs.
As is tradition. Matthew, what are you going to do?
Kreska is going to double move back towards the elevator leading to the Sarissa. Actually, I will run because there is a straight line. I do have a straight shot there, and Kreska will order us to, if all possible, let's send at least one person to her ship, and as long as we have a pilot on both ships, we'll be good.
Okay.
But hold on a second. Let me just say one thing out of character, completely metagaming. If there's a chance she goes back to her ship, and this is what we think is possibly a theory, the last thing in the world we want to do is go to our ship. because then we have to do starship combat.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I would rather have the entire party go to her ship and have her get away and destroy the universe than have to do starship combat. So just think of that in your metagaming when you decide where to order us, Captain.
Think about that
Delay.
while we
Delay.
take a quick word from our sponsor. Kreska, what do you think?
Kreska, here's my thinking. If we go to our ship, she's going to go to her ship. If we go to her ship, she's going to go to our ship. So let's cover both scenarios and get people on both ships. Plus, we have Linnea keeping track of her in person. So as long as we can get a fix on Linnea, we can get a fix on her. Let's do it. Kreska's going to turn around and run full speed back. I can run up to 4 times my speed, right, in a straight line towards the atrium.
Okay, Dr. Friss.
Yeah, he sees what his captain is doing and says, "Oh, I guess we're doing this now." And he's just like, he's torn because he's like, he hates abandoning Linnea, but there's really like, feels like there's nothing he can do. So in an instant, he just boom, and he just like scuttles at full speed along the ceiling like a gigantic tarantula. And yeah, he can get, and then down to the floor. So he's going to double move so he can get 120 feet. So yeah, it gets still a little far away from Kreska, but yeah, it gets a good distance.
So crazy. You guys are all over the place.
As a free action, can I link to Steve on my comm unit?
Yes, of course. What do you say?
Steve, Linnea's in trouble. Fire up the ship.
Oh man, Steve will put that shit into action fast if he finds out Linnea is in trouble. Steve might fly the ship right out of the hangar and go right to Linnea before we even get there.
Captain, can you explain?
Yes. Okay. So there was this containment field. The Null 9 escaped, and Linnea very bravely chased after her with her jetpack that she found. Oh yeah, Linnea has a jetpack now. It's super cool. Anyway, so she's in hot pursuit. We need to make sure Null 9 doesn't escape with the control pad. So just can you spin up the engines? We'll be there soon.
Question. Was she also in trouble when she was rude to me last time she was aboard?
Oh, shit.
Steve, are you familiar with the concept of playing hard to get?
No, explain.
Well, sometimes in the romantic relations of sentient beings.
Just say all this while she's like running full
I'm running full speed.
6 seconds.
Sentient beings.
We act in a way that's counter to our actual inner desires. And that's actually a manifestation of our desires. And it only means we love each other more.
I think I understand, Captain.
I can recommend a few holovids for you to watch on this subject. Just rom-coms, if you will.
Rom-com. I would like that very much, Captain.
We can have a viewing party once we save Linnea.
Yes, I would like that very much. Consider the engines fired up.
Nice. Well played, Captain.
Yeah.
Very
nice. Smart. Also, rom-com stands for romantic computer in Starfinder.
It means something totally different.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Dax, you're up. Here's the thing. The captain has ordered a retreat back to the ships, but you still have these 2 annoying little robots harrying you. Do you want to deal with them, or do you want to just split?
No, I'm just going to split. He's going to take the captain's orders and just flee from these robots. They can keep trying to shoot him. He doesn't care.
Okay. Are you able to flee without provoking?
No. He will actually provoke twice as he flees, but he gets very far away.
Okay. You'll provoke from the other one, or just from...
From both, yeah, because he passes within 1 square of this one and within 1 square of this one in order to move in a straight line. So
okay, first one 20 to hit, and second one actually hit you with a 30.
No, that's a miss.
30 misses. Okay,
You're flat-footed when you're running, Joe.
But I have a +4 to AC versus AOOs when leaving a threatened square.
Little mobility action.
And my AC is 30. So
Jesus.
All right, so you are able to get out of there as they just smash down onto the ground. It is Qualo's turn. Qualo.
Qualo would also like to point out, in case it was not added to his compatriots fleeing towards the ship, that they are still under the effects of haste, in case they did not add that onto their motion. Qualo is in a sticky situation. He is behind the kind of waist-high cover, so I don't think he could run in a straight line if he wanted to because of that, right?
I thought he could fly. Is that something he can only do like
But
once
can I fly run? Troy just ruled.
You can't fly run. No, you cannot fly run.
You can't move 4 times, but you can move twice. Your speed is like 50 feet.
I'm aware of that. I was talking about run in particular. So yeah, I'll kind of do a Neil Armstrong kind of moonwalk to this position with a fly, avoiding all attacks.
Which position?
Sorry, I'll show you again.
For our audio listeners, right to the middle of the doorway, basically still inside of the room.
Yep, and that will avoid any and all attacks of opportunity.
Yep, they've already used them, so you're good.
Oh, great. So, and then another 60 feet to be right behind Dr. Friss.
Beautiful. Callum, you're the last one left in the room. What do you think? Close the doors and live out your life here as the owner of the station?
Yeah, I think I could really fix this place up. I'm gonna open a taqueria and I'm gonna sell drinks. Callum leaves and runs.
I'm gonna sell drinks.
If you get rid of the robots.
Drinks.
Runs.
Have you had drinks at the derelict core station over at Planetoid 548B? You gotta get over there.
Infestation, but it's nice now.
Talking to the dead zombie, like, remember the days when we had to kill you? Crazy, crazy times. I know Callum leaves, fully using all his speed, and he runs up near Dr. Friss and Qualo just before the stair set.
Okay, that is going to be the end of the round. It is Linnea's turn. Linnea, this android woman, Null 9, is 60 feet away from you, flying away. You see her.
Yeah, but
Give me a perception check.
Oh crap. 92. So 13.
You don't see anything. The only thing you notice is she's starting to curve upward. And you look up, there's all sort of inconsistencies in the rock. It looks like she's moving towards one of those.
All right, I'm reporting it back, Captain. She's moving upwards. I'm pursuing. And I think with 60 feet away, I can actually catch up to her and try a grapple.
You absolutely can.
And so you get my CAC +4 because I have that feat.
Shit.
I get what? Instead of CAC
It's
+8?
improved crapple. Improved crapple.
And improved grapple.
Improve Scrapple.
So instead of having CAC
I love improved Scrapple.
you've got to hit CAC
So much
+4.
better than the basic Scrapple.
So much better than Scrapple.
So I just... Is it CAC +4, David? That's what we have to hit?
Yeah, well, it's usually CAC +8, but she gets a +4 bonus from
Thank you.
grapple. So, Ellie, just roll the combat maneuver and we'll figure it out.
Okay. 16 plus.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that.
I think you got her.
30 total.
At CAC +4, that is exactly...
Oh, so she holds her in a bear hug, and it's like, you're coming with me, bitch.
Yes, kid.
Yes.
Wow. All right, so you speed up to her and grapple exactly CAC +4.
Amazing.
It is her turn. Well, it's the bot's turn. You guys are moving much faster than the bots can. So the bots, I'm going to say, are not important, not relevant anymore unless you stop running. Then it's her turn. Oh, man.
Holding for dear
God,
life.
I mean, how do you escape the grapple? It's acrobatics or...
I
No,
believe
it's a CMD, right? CMB.
Well, there
Hold on.
no CMB.
This is not something we do that often. Escape. Escape is an acrobatics action to allow you to escape from grapples, pins, and restraints.
And what's the DC?
The DC is going to be 10 plus the grappler's CAC.
Oh,
Best CAC in the business.
God.
28.
Your CAC is 28, so it's DC 38.
Oh, wow. Dude, I have put all of my points into acrobatics. I have a plus 18. That means to escape a grapple of Linnea, I'd have to roll a natural 20. That is ludicrously imbalanced.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I have to roll a natty 19 or higher to escape it.
Wow, she's better than Dax. All right.
Actually, Troy, I hate to break it to you. It's actually worse than that.
Is it?
Because you're at the grapple condition.
Oh,
and
my
you take
dex
a
goes
minus,
down.
You take a -2 to dex-based checks, which
Yeah, so
acrobatics would be.
Damn.
Quick question. Going back to Pathfinder rules, David, this should ring a bell. I believe you don't take any of a grapple penalty to break a grapple that you're in. Like you don't actually take the penalty for that check. So if that crosses over into Starfinder, you might not take the penalty
Don't worry,
against...
I'm not fucking trying to roll a 19 or 20.
Okay.
Even if that's the case.
That is a very, very good point, Joe. But
You just pull out a dagger and stab her in the temple.
Oh, but she's holding on for dear life. And says to Captain, got her. Captain, I got her.
This might make us change direction, not split up and shit. I don't know. Especially if she's going to try to go into some rocks or something. Maybe she's not going to the ship.
Copy that. Hold on.
All right. And she just pulls her entire legs around her as well. And
No matter what you do, Linnea, do not let her go.
got it.
Steve, get a fix on Linnea's comm badge.
I cannot find it, Captain. She is not coming on my radar.
That's narratively
Oh
convenient.
shit, there must be interference.
It's
from
also-
the station.
This is also
There
something.
must be some sort of interference with the containment field.
I feel like I'm playing Star Trek game. This is amazing.
I know. I buy it.
David, sorry, can I shoot her at a penalty or up close? Just trying to think what the fuck I
I
can
love
do.
that. I'm sorry,
yeah,
David.
I mean,
Can I shoot her?
yes.
Can I just put the butt of my rifle in her cheek?
So there's
Two hands, buddy.
actually what weapon is it? It's
You
the
are
disruption
holding
rifle, right?
You are holding the control board, Troy.
Yeah, I am holding a control board.
Yeah, and the other problem too is the minor disruption rifle is. I mean,
Two-handed.
it's a rifle, right? It's a two-handed weapon, and you can't do anything with two
I can only
hands.
do one hand.
basically.
All right, so you're grabbing her, and she's got spikes coming out of her, right above her
that's right.
wrist, and
gauntlet.
so she's just gonna start stabbing you or trying to stab you off of her. So I will take a penalty to attack, David.
Yeah, -2.
-2, and then, God, do I want to attack twice and take another -4 for cumulative -6? You know what? I'll try it. This is going to be against CAC, Linnea. Come on, nat 20. Oh, natty 18. All right, so that one hits for...
What?
God, if I could just knock you unconscious, but you have too many... You're still in your stamina. Let's see. All right, first one hits for very good damage, 22 points of damage.
Whoa.
Jeez. Wow.
That is legit with gauntlets?
Wow.
Weapon spikes just she stabs you, you're just bleeding, and then second one, I can't imagine I'm gonna hit 20 on the second one. And that's all she's gonna do.
Well, but-
I want to see how this plays out.
But there's a
Dave,
strange thing where the rules don't account for this. When you grapple someone, normally your 2 feet are on the ground or you're writhing around
Yeah,
on
exactly.
the ground. There's a jetpack on your back. You could just hit go, and then it would still rocket you guys in a certain direction.
Right. Let's see how it plays out. I'm game. Imagine now we're just rolling in the air, and
Yeah.
she's just stabbing at
It's
you.
a straight up
So cool.
superhero fight in space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
not
so
space
cool.
because you can't see space, Matthew.
Linnea and the boss, Bruce Springsteen. It is Kreska's turn.
Wait, Bruce Springsteen's here now?
Yeah.
That changes everything. I'm going back to the containment field.
Kreska desperately dives through the containment field to get close to Springsteen.
Kreska will run
Worth
into
dying for.
Yeah, would it? We might. Kreska will run straight into the elevator.
And then go down herself.
No, and then she'll wait for everybody else.
Okay. Dr. Friss, can you get there?
Friss, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean, with spider climb, I could just I guess I can't run. So I can get all the way there with a double move. Oh no, I can.
Yeah.
I can. All right, so he's got a double move up the stairs and the ramp and boom, and just slide through the doors to get next to Kreska.
Yeah, he just has the movement to get there, but Friss jumps in. Dax.
Captain, last chance. Her ship or ours?
Take her ship.
Good decision, because I would be 5 feet away at my double move from your elevator. But this way I can run. So I just doom, and he goes into the other elevator. Oh my God. This is insanity.
Oh my god.
Okay. How much did you use all your movement to get there?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I ran.
Standard act.
So yes.
So you don't understand. Okay.
No,
All
I
right,
have no standard. Yeah.
All right, so Dax gets into the middle buildings.
The middle buildings!
It's Qualo's turn.
Qualo.
So Dax is in the elevator that's heading toward the ship where we found all those test tubes and shit with
Meishon too.
just the Meishon clone or Meishon herself in there.
Qualo runs 135 feet with his legs kind of in a circular motion like the Road Runner running from Wile E. Coyote, and makes it to the elevator with Dax leading up to the enemy ship.
Yes, I love this!
Wow.
Fucking Dax and Qualo!
And Qualo
and
turns
Dax.
back towards Callum and says, "Come on, we got band practice after this. Callum, get in here."
And then, yes, Callum does also run up right after Qualo, and he's out of breath in the elevator, and he's like, "The band is back."
All right, so Callum joins Qualo and Dax in the middle. Vader! It is Linnea's turn. Linnea, what do you do?
As a move action, I'm gonna use the keep fighting trait and give myself 2d6 plus 9 stamina back.
Oh, nice.
Because if I faint, then it's game over, basically.
True.
So 5 on the first roll, 4 on the second, so 9 plus 18 stamina back.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my other move action because I can take 2, right?
Do you have to
and-
maintain the grapple?
That's what I was wondering. Do I?
Yes, you do, because by the end of your turn, your subsequent turn, the grapple ends. So you're going to have to use your standard to grapple again. And
shit.
random side note, Joe, you are right. The penalties from grappling do not apply to the escape aspect of it. So.
Yeah, Joe is not in the building right now.
So here's the thing: you get, I think you get a plus 5 bonus, right?
Yeah, because you're grappled, right? So it would be easier to. I feel like I should get a bonus since I'm already grappling her.
Well,
so
we're
maintain.
not
I
going to
think-
just make up a bonus. I want to see if it's actually part of the rules of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you are grappled until the end of her turn, so you're going to take that -2 to AC, which is effectively the bonus to the subsequent grapple.
I see. All right, so you've got to roll. You've got to roll CAC plus 4 again,
Shit.
right? Or is it just now? Would it be technically
it's
CAC plus 2?
It's still going to be the same thing. Well, yes, technically. It's going to be
Technically, or
CAC
plus 4, but my AC minus 2. All
Yeah.
right, so I'll tell you right now the number you have to hit, Linnea. You have to hit a 28.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. 14 or higher.
Oh god. Ew.
15.
Oh my God!
You maintain the grapple. Okay. Does that do any damage, David?
It doesn't. So, yeah, you strictly are just renewing the grapple. However, this is your option, and I don't think you're going to do it anyway. Technically, when you renew a grapple, you can remove one item from the target's body that can be easily accessed. But doing
is
so
true.
immediately ends the grapple.
That's fine.
Who cares?
Take the control board and end the grapple. Holy shit. I've read that rule. I'm like, no one's ever going to fucking do that. In like book 1, this is it.
And she moves at twice the rate that the android does because she's still under the effects of haste, and she has her own haste circuit. She can do whatever she wants.
How many, what round are we on, by the way?
Round 6 or 7.
Okay, I have then a couple of more hastes rounds left.
You're
Just
a
so you know.
minute from me.
You're hasted from Grant for like another 7 rounds or something.
Okay, cool. Well, all right.
And
so
that's
then,
all, she doesn't have to maintain a distance from Grant, right? Like once Qualo does that, it just stays, right?
Yeah, the wording of that rule, Grant asked me this question earlier on the side. It says like for 1 minute. It doesn't say for 1 minute while you're within range or anything else. So I would say that like it hits, it sticks for.
Yeah, so remember we left Kreska out of it because she wasn't in the range when it hit.
Right.
Yeah. So like those that were in it when it hit got it for 1 minute.
all right.
As long as we're in initiative order, yeah, you can end the
I'm
grapple
gonna-
and steal the control board if you want, but then you're stuck right next to her.
Yep, but I mean, I think you will have to roll really high to kill me. She's gonna,
She's taking it.
Captain, I have a moment. I have a moment to grab the control. Should I do it?
Yes.
Yes.
The control panel is everything.
All right. And then for flavor, Linnea,
Amazing.
like, headbutts this asshole and
Yes. Flavor
takes-
butt. Yeah.
takes the flavor butt. And like one of those situations where you just try to like reach it from like she knows what I'm doing, you know, and I'm reaching for it, and then she just grabs it, and then getting ready to move the fuck away.
Yes. Fire your jetpack in a different direction.
This
you imagine?
is
Oh.
insanity.
Can you imagine if she
Grapple's
loses
over.
it now?
Grapple's
Grapple's
over.
over. Grapple's
Null
over.
9's turn.
Oh shit! It goes right to her turn.
You just see her like talking in a vacuum. You can't fucking hear her. You're not on the same con. She looks absolutely furious.
So it was a zero gravity vacuum?
Yeah, so it's a vacuum but has gravity.
But it has gravity.
I can't hear what she says, all right? She's got a suit on. She doesn't have a suit on. She's over the space. Don't worry about it. She's mad, is the point. I am going to try... Oh, God, I think I just want to shoot you.
I think David, can I shoot her?
I'm gonna shoot you twice.
Okay,
Now,
attack
in
of
f-
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes. Does your weapon require 2 hands?
Ooh.
There's a battle ribbon.
I don't think so.
I don't think so
Battle
either.
Ribbon
Just
does.
asking.
2-hand melee. Where can I say it?
Oh, it does.
Does it say 2-hand melee?
Does
Then yeah,
require
that's
2
it.
hands.
David, what was that?
It
So wait,
does
you just had to
require 2
release the
hands.
battle ribbon into the intense gravity of the core of the planet to grab. No, you didn't have to release it, but you can't use it.
I can't use it.
You cannot use it, and so she
could
will
kick
fire
her.
at you.
You could kick
twice.
her.
You kick her
Can I
right
do
in her
an un-
dumb,
can I do an
silent
unarmed-
mouth.
No, I'm going to attack you twice. Here we go. First attack with the minor disruption rifle. Bonus for both attacks where she's attacking the same person. The penalty isn't as great. First attack, natural 1.
This is why you play the game!
It really is.
This
it really
is why
is.
you play the game.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Did he freeze? I thought Troy
Eleanor!
Joe, give me the fumble, Joe.
Sorry. All right. This one from Stephen Booth in HMCS Calgary.
Another
This
Steve.
HMCS Calgary. I don't know, we'll just say Calgary.
On a
Stephen
ship?
Booth from Calgary.
Her Majesty's something.
Yeah, he
might
could
be.
deployed.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
a Mountie.
This one is called.
Halifax class frigate. It's a Royal Canadian Navy.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Thank you for your service. In another nation's
Another
army.
country.
For my people.
Oh, yes, Troy's bloodline. We
Yes,
forgot.
this is my people. Oh,
This is
God.
ridiculous. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Stephen Booth from Calgary. The title is I Hope You Don't Like Joe's Character.
Oh,
Your
no.
attack hits Joe's character, no matter what. Maybe it deflects at an impossible angle. Maybe you just shoot him. Either way, Joe's current crappy character gets hit by your attack. Reflex save for half damage. God damn it, Stephen Booth.
Give me a reflex. I mean, if you look, it's a pretty interesting shot.
It is quite an impossible fucking shot that it ends up in the middle elevator.
1 in a million.
1 in a million shot.
You know what? If you had closed the doors, I might have negated it.
Fucking natural 2 on the
It
reflex
just
save.
ricochets down the groove into the chamber, 200 feet through the atrium, and hits Joe.
You take
is a
24
doubt.
poins of sonic damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. All of a sudden, Qualo and Caliber standing there, and he's just like racked by sonic damage.
Second attack on Linnea. So close to a 20. Natty 19. She does hit you for... Okay, that's good. 16, 26 points of damage.
And now you can see blood.
Now the stamina is gone, and it is a straight up race!
Reese.
This should be
Race
very
against-
interesting. It is Kreska's turn.
Dax, Squallow, hold. Linnea has the board. She's gonna need our support. Linnea, can you
Yes.
get back? Can you get back inside to us? We'll be waiting for you to take out Null 9.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
so should I go to the ship or wait?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so what do I do?
So Kreska is
Explain how.
saying,
Say again,
fly.
all after incinerators.
Say again.
So Kreska is saying, take the board and fly back into the building towards us, and we'll be waiting there to take out Null 9.
Because there's a bunch of robots there, so
Who
still
cares
alive.
about the robots?
Yeah, it's fair. All right, got it. I'm coming back.
And then Kreska will run back, back the way we came,
Run back.
to the top of the stairs. So that she
Yeah,
can,
it'll
like,
be Linnea's turn again. Before her turn, Linnea will be able to
be able
skedaddle,
to
like
get
to
inside.
rocket back inside, almost inside.
Linnea is 180 feet from the beginning of the containment wall, just to give you a perspective of where she is. But Kreska, you're going to run back to help her.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
eventually, presumably, if she survives, Linnea is going to fly into the building, and Null 9 is going to be right behind her, shooting at her. So
This is
like,
absolute insanity.
Yeah.
Dr. Frisk, do you
Probably-
follow Kreska?
Yeah,
Probably exactly
Frisk,
what you imagined.
Like the minute that Kreska like turns around and heads out of the elevator, he's breathing really hard. He has a 10 constitution, so he's not like built for marathons. He just kind of like rolls his eyes and just turns around and follows Kreska and double moves to get back. And while he's doing that, he switches his hypo gun for his zero class hailstorm pistol.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is. Do you have to drop one to draw it, or can you do a switcheroo? That's really nitpicking.
Can I? Oh, I hate this game. Can I sheath as part of a move action?
Well, wait, sorry. You had one pistol, you're using your other pistol?
Yeah.
They're both one-handed weapons, though, right? So it
Right.
should be.
Oh yeah, so you
fine.
can just draw.
Oh
the
yeah,
other
I can
one,
just.
yeah.
I'll just draw the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Right.
All right. And Dax, you're in the other elevator, the B party, with Qualo and Callum. There is a thing on the wall you can press to activate the elevator, or you can follow the team. What do you want to do?
Captain, continue to hold or move toward containment field.
move towards containment field. Linnea's going to need our help.
And Dax starts to run at an incredible rate and runs all the way back into the room in a dead straight line, basically leaping down all the stairs. And runs all the way up to the smoke cloud. And yeah, he will... Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in on the room. He's back in the room where we started, and he would provoke from one robot.
One robot? Okay, great. So one of the robots will try to slam you, misses. However, the robots, now that you're back in the room and our target will take attacks on you right now. So first laser beam is a 26 to hit.
Miss.
Second laser beam misses, and then the other one will shoot 2 laser beams, and they both miss as well. Wow, they have to roll really high to hit you right now. But they are now back in the combat.
Dude, I got it here. It's the Hard Light Series squad armor. It's a huge armor upgrade.
It is Qualo's turn. Qualo, you're in the elevator with Callum. Do you follow as well, or do you take the elevator down to the cult ship?
This is the tough part, because I feel like someone should be watching the ship. But if the control board's in hand and we're getting orders from the captain, Qualo will run that way. He almost wants to ask Callum to stay behind, but then again, Callum could be kidnapped or something awful would happen there. So Qualo's going to go ahead and run 170 feet forward. Cannot double move, will have to run, and we'll put him immediately into melee with the robot in front of the double doors. So about 30 feet further behind, 40 feet further behind where Dax ended up in the room, but still right by that containment field.
All right, so Qualo runs with all haste, and this is my favorite session of Starfinder we've ever played.
This is wild.
It's
Never
just absolutely
seen
wild.
anything like this.
God, my heart rate. Ooh.
Callum, you are up. What do you do?
Hey. Refresh my memory. We scoped out her ship, correct? We went into that hangar.
Yeah.
The ship was like empty, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Callum presses the elevator button to go down to the ship.
Yes!
She just honk, and the doors close, and oh my goodness.
Where did
The
he learn
doors
to be such a
close.
hero?
Yeah.
The doors close and you start descending 100 or so feet, 200 feet down. The doors open up and the corpse ship is gone. Or not not corpse ship, the cult ship. Oh no, it's a corpse ship. The cult ship is gone.
What?
Captain, we have a bigger problem. Her ship's gone. It's gone. The whole thing's gone.
Holy shit, that was amazing that you went down there. Bottle cap. Nice job, Sid, on the bottle cap.
Kreska over the comm says, bottle cap.
Do you have a Mountain Dew for me? Is there a Mountain Dew?
Oh, phenomenal, Sid. Phenomenal.
Press the doors again.
All right, so that is your double. That's your double move. Press the doors.
Standard
Fuck.
action. Yeah.
Hit him again. It is round 7.
Amazing.
Linnea's
Amazing.
turn. Linnea, you are 180 feet from the containment field. You are right next to Null 9. What do you do?
Well, I don't provoke by full withdrawal, right?
A full withdrawal you will not provoke.
Or
Yeah.
running.
Or run, but
Can't
we
run.
weren't-
Can't run.
Oh,
you
right.
can run. Yep. So she's just gonna, she's gonna full withdraw and get as far as she can, and I think that's 60 feet, right?
120 feet. Yep.
120. 120. I thought.
So you're,
Okay.
60 feet from the entrance?
Yeah.
So wait,
and-
she flies 30 feet, but because of haste, it's 120?
It's
Yeah,
60.
so 30 doubles,
and then you double
doubles
move.
again.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you're 60 feet from the containment field.
Yeah, and I think Linnea is just like she's carrying this controller like with the strength, every strength she has. She doesn't even care about her battle ribbon that's in her other hand right now. And she's just like, I need to get this thing inside there because then they will take care of it. She doesn't really care about herself anymore. She doesn't look back. She's just going for it.
She's the
Like-
Rocketeer.
Yeah, she's the Rocketeer. Totally.
She is.
Mr. Rocketeer.
She is.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
the reference, but I think I do. It's some
You never
American.
saw the Rocketeer?
So good.
It's not a great movie.
When I was a kid, it was amazing.
It's good if you're a
When
kid.
I was a kid, I loved it.
I'm sure I love it. It's like Scooby-Doo.
It's just like
It's
Scooby-Doo.
just like Scooby-Doo.
It's exactly
Yes,
Jennifer
and
Connelly
that's
plays
my,
Vilma.
That's my
All right,
round.
it's Null 9's turn. It's Null 9's turn. She is going to fire at you twice.
Wow,
At
so
100.
that's great. That's the best possible result.
Yeah, because
I mean,
120.
she can't, because of your haste, she can't get to you fast enough, so she just has to try
She
and
has to
kill
crit
you.
twice, yeah, and
Double
blow
crit,
you out of the
maybe.
sky.
And blow you out of the sky and possibly lose the control board in the process. Because
Now,
if you
remind-
collapse,
remind
this
us the
thing would
stakes
just
of the control
fall into
board.
the fucking center. You need the control board in order to open up the gate, to get access to the stellar generator, to somehow destroy it. But Osteth is like, I don't know how to do that. I gotta look into that. Eltreth and I like had a deal. We could figure this out, but like she's working on that while you guys are here. But you
if
need that control board because I think I might be misremembering, but I think when the cult came, she like fizzled it out, fucked with it so that they couldn't do it, forcing them to then go find another control board. She was then captured by them, by Eltreth, and Eltreth started running the show. So I'm gonna attack you twice. I don't know how many hit points that you have left. I know we're into your hit points. A crit. I think I have to get a crit, and I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but let's see if I can hit twice. First attack. Out of the box. Another natty 19, not a crit, but that is a hit. 3d8 plus 10 damage. Where are my d8s?
Fuck. I can't breathe.
Yeah, this is tense. Okay.
You're in your HP now, right?
8. Oh boy. 25 points of damage on the first hit.
That's pretty good for 3d8.
Second attack, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Another natty 19.
Holy shit! That's like 3 natty 19s.
That's the third natty 19 I've rolled in a row. God, why can't I get that 20? I don't know. Can 3d8 plus 10 take her out? By the looks of Ellie's face, I think it can. Come on, rocks.
No.
Okay. 22 points of damage.
I had 20 hit points left.
Oh no!
Linnea falls unconscious, and the control board falls out of her arms.
Oh my god!
Straight
No
into
way.
the core of the planet!
What?
And we'll see you next week. That's it.
Oh my god! No, we have to resolve this!
Yeah, well, like
We have to resolve it!
Unbelievable.
It's too early!
He left.
He literally left his room.
He left us.
He left us!
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! What happens to Linnea? I also fall down.
She's out there! Does her jetpack work?